You know, they first of all have a very physical offensive line. Running backs elite, and they really got a good stable of running backs that can find a seam, and it's pretty simple. Good runners run where you're not, and those guys can pick gaps and seams, and they can take a small hole and accelerate through it and make it a double-digit, gain that way. But it starts with their offensive line being physical. Quarterback does a good job. He's a really smart guy, so he can get them in the right, plays and all that kind of stuff. And then, it's like anything. Their team, they do a good job of blocking. Their wideouts do a good job of blocking. So, it's really a team effort for them to be successful running the ball, and they've done a good job with it.
Does Swift remind you of anybody? He's a pretty dynamic guy.
Each running back's kind of got their own style. I think the biggest thing with him is he's got really good acceleration. He can run through tackles, so you got to make sure that you bring your pads and bring your feet, and you've got to take the air out of the hole, and you got to shrink it and give him less room to run, because he's a guy that can make the first guy miss, and he can put his foot in the ground and change direction. Like I said, he'll run where you're not. So playing defense against a guy like that, it really gets down to team defense and making sure that we set the edge, build a wall, and compress the running lanes to where he doesn't have as much space to run the ball.
He's kind of